Hello, dear viewers. Thank you so much for joining me for today's tarot reading. I ask you to choose the stone that draws you, the one that really resonates with you. And we'll begin. Okay, for those of you who chose this beautiful cornelian, we have the 9 of coins, we have the 8 of coins, we have the 5 of swords. Okay, all minor arcana, not a big deal kind of day, but we certainly have some nice contentment here. We have some nice enjoyment there. We have productivity with the 8 of coins and learning. That can be learning something new too, because that's the apprentice card. So, it can be he's learning. It can be, he's just really cranking it out. He's just really improving his security. Whether that's making money, whether that's improving his health, or getting a number of different things done, multitasking. You're having a great productive day. But then also it's a balanced day because you can also enjoy yourself and enjoy what you've done. You know how that is when sometimes you can really enjoy being done with what you needed to do that day because it went well. You got a bunch done, and then you enjoy your free time all that much more. You know how that goes? So I feel like that's what this is talking about with the 9 of coins. Please take time to enjoy your hard work, to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Please take time to do that. That's enjoying sensual pleasures too. She's in her garden. She's enjoying the outdoors. You just half expect her to come up to a pretty little garden table and to have a tea or something like that, or a glass of wine. This is a vineyard. So that's a lovely card. The 5 of swords. Now that's there might be a moment in the day where that kind of thing, there's somebody who just thinks they're right and whatever. But I just don't see it bothering you even a little bit. If somebody like that is in your orbit somewhere, I just think you're less troubled by that today than any other day because you're focusing on your work and then you're focusing on enjoying yourself. So this can also be a card indicating victory. It can be you take a victory. You just cut something away and say, this is what I'm doing today. This is and again, minor arcana, so it's probably just about right now. This is what I'm doing. And that's that, and if other people don't like it, well, that's just too bad. I'm not going to worry about that today. They can walk off in the distance. I'm just not going to worry about that. Sometimes it's easier not to worry about that and these are small decisions, by the way. These aren't huge things, but sometimes it's easier when we do stay focused. We don't have to worry so much about what other people might think about the good plan we're fulfilling, the victory we're taking, this is what I'm doing kind of thing. So it looks like a good day full of productivity, wonderful enjoyment though too. And maybe that's enjoyment outdoors. Definitely take time to enjoy yourself and reward yourself. All right, so that's a good reading. For those of you who chose this clear stone, I think it's citrine actually. There's citrine in there. We've got the Hanged Man in the middle. We've got the Queen of Wands and the 6 of Swords. All right. So the Hanged Man is your primary energy. You know what? But with that Queen of Wands energy, that's sort of like, that's a woman who gets things done. She's not messing around. So I think that there's that energy, like that's your energy, that's mature. Male or female, you are purposeful. You know what your main priority is. You stand with it. You're going to get things done. You're going to get them done with energy, purpose, vigor. But the Hanged Man, there must be some situation that is just taking a while because we have this 6 of Swords. So that to me means there's been something you've been moving through that is just taking a while. You're not getting out of it as quickly as you would like. You're learning a lot on the way though with those swords. You're gaining valuable information. It's been a time of maturation and growth. It's been a time of just putting a lot of things together. You know, when you can put this thing you've learned and that thing you've learned, when it kind of synthesizes and it kind of coalesces into, this might change the way I live the rest of my life kind of thing. You know, that's amazing. See, this Hanged Man, yes, he cannot move on yet. It's feeling like I said, it's taking a time. Although this boat is headed into calmer waters to the hospitable shore on the other side, so it's fine. But the Hanged Man, with the delay, becomes more enlightened. He sees things from a different perspective. He accepts the delay of the universe. He accepts that this must be the timing, and he asks Source to enlighten him about how he should see this. How should he see this? How should he look at this? So I think whatever it is you're gaining during this time in your life, the Queen of Wands, well, she already knows pretty much where she's headed, right? But it might change it a bit. You might hang tight to your main priority, but decide to do this in a different way. So it's very beneficial to you, actually. And that's partly because of who you already are. You know, you're able to take this and turn it into something good. It's not something that puts you back, even though it might feel like that, but it's not something that puts you back at all. It's something that instead moves you further ahead. For those of you who chose this blue and white stone, and that is lovely, we have the Nine of Cups, the Ace of Coins, and the, oh, what happy cards, and the Six of Wands. Oh, wonderful. So the Nine of Cups is you're getting your wish about something today. These are minor arcana, so maybe it's not a huge thing, but it really feels good because the Six of Wands is like victory, and like people are applauding you, or people are saying, good job. You know, you're getting some recognition. And the Ace of Coins is an opportunity given. So Spirit is very much in this day. You must be asking for help or asking for something that enhances your security or your health, because Spirit's bringing it in. And I feel like there's an ask in here because you get your wish. You know what I mean? So it's like it's something you've asked for. The Six of Wands implies too that you've invested some effort. You know, the wands are about effort, activity, action taken. So I think some things are really kind of pleasant today, coming in focus for you, coming through for you. And not only that, but Spirit is saying there's more to come with this Ace of Coins. Spirit saying, here, I want to give you more. I want to help you more. So I think you should be quite hopeful with this reading. I think this is a reading helping you to understand the power of manifestation. You know, when we ask, and we ask Spirit for it, and we can envision it happening, when we, well, you know, we're okay with recognizing that we've accomplished something. It doesn't have to be a huge something, but we've accomplished something. We've been victorious over something. When we give ourselves a little bit of credit, and we ask, and we are willing to receive, then Spirit can just keep bringing more and more. That's the truth. And it's not like, oh, this good things happen, that good things happen, now that's probably all I can expect. Oh no, it's more like, okay, good. We're getting in the flow. You know, we're understanding. There's a loving source that wants to bring us our wishes, you know, wants to help us, and more can come in. So that's a terrific, I love that. That's a terrific reading. For those of you who chose the amethyst, we have the Queen of Coins, we have the Four of Coins, we have the Three of Coins. Boy, all about the coins today. Okay, so I like it. I like it. This is saying to me that you may be somebody who tends to, you know, make security a priority. You want to Make sure that you do have enough and your loved ones do have enough. And this is important to you. You're the Queen of Coins here, or the King of Coins, right? We're interchangeable. You want to have that sense of stability, solid kind of, I'm okay, we're going to be okay kind of thing. And you're good at it with that Queen of Coins. Now, coins can be money, they can be belongings, they can be steady relationships, they can be stable health, they can be, they can be stability of routine. There's a lot of different ways security and stability can come in and be nurtured. And the Queen of Coins, frankly, probably good at all of them. You know what I mean? So this is good. Now, the Four of Coins, there may be a tendency to worry a little bit, like, oh, I feel threatened. My security feels a little threatened and I'm hanging on. I just don't think you need to. I don't think you need to worry about that. Because here you are too, building something new. You're also, if you're at work, you're doing well, you're working with others, you're supported in your work, because you have access to information, payment, kinds of things in what you're creating. Or this can be you're creating something new, building a new security, and you're benefiting from information from others, expertise from others, or people admiring your work, giving you some support, that kind of thing. You're definitely building. You're in a building phase and you're building something new. So, people who are good at establishing security tend to do this. They tend to have another thing going on. They're kind of always looking to enhance their security. And these are minor arcana, so it doesn't necessarily have to be a huge thing or anything. It can be, yeah, I've got this source of income, or yeah, I want to check on investments today, or yeah, I want to get some information. I want to read up on money management or investing, or I want to learn some things, develop a new potential source of income, or enrich my ability to make money, invest in my career. Or I have to think about my health. I'm going to invest today in getting healthier because that's at the base of it all. So people who are good at increasing their security or establishing it, they tend to have a few different things they may be working on. So even though some things have gone quite well for you, you may always be building. And the Three of Coins, there's an element of creativity and artistry in that one too, because this guy is a sculptor and he is working, or he's doing blended glass, but he is an artist. So there is an element of creativity. You might be satisfied in building something that will be beautiful as well. So I think that you're hanging on to your security. There is no need to worry. And in fact, it's a good idea to be excited about what you're building, what you're doing now. It looks like it's going well. So there we have it. I hope you have a terrific, terrific day. And take care, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.